Hello everyone. In our previous lecture, we learned kinetics, mechanism and energy profile diagram of SN2 reaction. In this lecture, we will try to understand stereochemical implication of SN2 mechanism. For this purpose, we have mechanism of SN2 reaction. This is substrate and this is product. By observing substrate and product, we concluded that here Br and OH are on the opposite side. It means there is inversion of configuration. For this purpose, we will take a optically active compound. Suppose we have C, Br, R1, R2 and R3. This R1, R2 and R3 are alkyl groups which are not same. So this carbon is optically active. When this type of molecule undergoes hydrolysis, and it will convert into product by following SN2 mechanism, we see that product is like this: OH, R1, R2 and R3. Means we see that there is inversion of configuration. Suppose this compound is D plus. So then we see that this compound is L minus. Means suppose this compound is dextrorotatory, then the product alcohol will be levorotatory. This indicates that there is inversion of configuration and this reaction is stereospecific in nature. But we cannot compare bromide with alcohol because here functional group is Br and here functional group is OH. So to prove that, we will take another example. We will take example of S2-iodoheptane. This compound is like this. S2-iodoheptane. At carbon number 2, iodine is present and this compound is derivative of heptane. So this is 2-iodoheptane. This compound is optically active because carbon number 2 is chiral carbon. When this compound undergoes hydrolysis, it will convert into R2-heptanol. This compound is S2-iodoheptane and this one is R2-heptanol. It means that there is inversion of configuration, but here the substrate is alkyl halide and the product is alcohol. So it is difficult to compare haloalkane with alcohol. To prove this, we will take another example in which we will convert R alcohol into S alcohol. For this purpose, we will take example of R 1-phenyl 2-propanol. The structure of R 1-phenyl 2-propanol is CH3 C H OH CH2 pH. This is R1-phenyl 2-propanol. This compound is derivative of propane because there are 3 carbons, 1, 2 and 3. At carbon number 1 there is phenyl ring and at carbon number 2 there is OH group. So this is 1-phenyl 2-propanol. When this compound reacts with p-toluene sulfonyl chloride CH3 O SO2Cl. This is p-toluene sulfonyl chloride. When this reaction occurs, this H and Cl, it will form HCl and this fragment attach here and we will get compound like this pH CH2 C CH3 H SO2 and CH3. This tosylate is formed. This reaction is not SN2 reaction. When here O is present, this O, when this compound undergoes reaction with sodium acetate CH3 C double bond O O Na, then it will undergoes SN2 mechanism. Here this CO bond breaks and we will get this O will attach here and we get O C double bond O CH3. This fragment C H CH3 CH2 pH. This compound is acetate. This is ester. Ester is formed in this reaction and when this ester undergoes hydrolysis, in presence of H2O, it will gives compound like this C OH CH2 pH CH3 H. This is the product. This is S1 phenyl 2-propanol. By observing starting material, that is reactant or substrate, and product, we see that these two compounds, that is 1-phenyl 2-propanol, R1-phenyl 2-propanol and S1-phenyl 2-propanols, are mirror images of each other. That is, these two compounds are enantiomers of each other. In this steps of reaction, in this step there is SN2 reaction, and in this SN2 reaction there is inversion of configuration, means R1-phenyl 2-propanol is converted into S1-phenyl 2-propanol. The substrate as well as product both are alcohols, so we can easily compare these two, and we concluded that inversion of configuration has occurred in the series of reactions. This proves that in SN2 reaction, inversion of configuration takes place. So this is stereochemical implication of mechanism of SN2, that is, there is inversion of configuration. So it is enough for today. Today we learn mechanism. We learned that if we take optically active compound, suppose it is D+, then the product is L-. For this purpose, we take another example of 2-iodoheptane, which converts S2-iodoheptane, which converts R2-heptanol on hydrolysis, that is after SN2. For further understanding, we take example of R1-phenyl 2-propanol, which converts into S1-phenyl 2-propanol after series of reaction, and we prove that there is inversion of configuration and the substrate and the product are mirror images, that is enantiomers of each other. So we will meet in next video.